Hello everybody and welcome back to some Terraforming Mars. It's been a while. This will be the first sponsored video on the channel, which is pretty amazing. Asmodee Digital has contacted me because they've seen my videos, I guess, and they like them, I hope. They want to celebrate their newest update. It's called the Draft Mode update, so they've given me a few Steam keys to give away. And this is, like I said, this is a first for me, so I wasn't really sure about how to go about it, but here is what we will do. We will have a little lottery, at least for the first key here. So what you do, if you are interested in a Terraforming Mars Steam key, you should like this video, because that's what I want, and then down below you write a post, let's go to Mars, because I am a big proponent of humanity actually going to Mars. So let's go to Mars, and then at the same time next week I will be drawing between whichever applicants there are, and I might repeat it or do something else with the other Steam keys, but that's how we will handle that. Now for this video we will play a game and try to figure out how this draft mode works. I have tried it already. And I have played Terraforming Mars in real life now, with all the expansions and all the things. So I'm very excited to see where this game will go in the future. We will do an online game. And I thought we would do it like this also to see, for you guys, how easy it is to, or difficult it is, to find a game online. So right now, there's no games up. So I will add a game. And say, let's just have 4 players maybe, and corporate error rules. Draft variant on. I can open the thing here and say draft 4 cards to buy from instead of drawing 4 to buy from. Yeah, so you draft them instead of just drawing them. That's the point. I'll show you. We'll see how it works in a minute. Karma level. I still don't know how this really works, so we will leave it at 1, I suppose. And 30 min. We want this at 2 hours, I think. Ranked off, AI sub on if someone leaves the game. And we'll wait. And we'll sit here for a little while and hold our breath. And if it gets really, really long, then I will go in and edit the video and game open. And cut in, and I'll let you know how long it took me to find a game. This is an average, I think it's Tuesday today? Yes, it is Tuesday. We already have a player, sweet. And there are like 45 people online, I saw, so that's cool. We have Deadeye86 joining, and I'm hoping we can get a full game. Lance Santhos has already joined, very cool. So yeah. Thank you to Asmodee Digital for this opportunity. All the official stuff. I really hope. So, like I said, I've been playing it with the expansions now, and Terraforming Mars. Let me start in a different way. I always say, more content, more better. And Terraforming Mars is one of those games that just benefit from having more stuff in it. And these expansions, they really, really help flesh out the game. Anyway, okay, we are already in the game. Sweet. I didn't cut anything here. So, Helion is the super OP guy, or the corporation, so that's probably the one we'll go for. Saturn Systems. We start with 1 titanium production, and this one's pretty good too, I think. But this one is amazing. So we will take Helion, I know how to play it, and then we want to just go for all the... spent to increase your... Oh yeah. Underground detonations. So we can spend gold or money, megabucks, to get heat production, which is money for us. Mars University is amazing, so I might want it. Cloud seeding isn't that good. Is this for the rest of the game? When any city tiles, yeah, that's pretty good. We can't see their corporations though. This one I may want. Heat trapping is not that good. Dust seals is pretty decent. But you want 3 oceans before you play it. I don't think I'll grab it. This one's decent. This is heat as well, so it's good for Helion. 7 science is not something we're getting, and this one... Place an ocean tile. It's actually a decent card. Oh, that's Marsh University. Here, medical lab. Every 2 buildings you actually have, including when you build it. So 4 cards is usually the sweet spot. 3 or 4 is what you want to grab, in my experience. So we will go through with this, and I'm gonna go a little bit faster than I do when I play on my own, because oh, howdy, hello there, General Kenobi. Patience is a virtue. Friend. Needs a comma. Good luck, have fun. And I am moving, so I need to do stuff. Pass. Let's play Underground Detonations, because that is, I think, a power play as this corporation. And then we will immediately use it to increase our heat production. And he says you too, or one of them does. Lance Santhos. So we have Ecoline, which is the one that produces food and synergizes with that. Then we have Thorgate, I think it's called, and this is something different. Now, I wait here more than I play. I don't think that's the sense of this game. Well, Project Con. Oh, this is his cards, of course. All right. You know, when you play 4-player board games, you really need patience. That is true online or in real life as well. I think in real life, people are a little bit better at, you know, keeping the game pace going. So he plays Natural Preserve, where he will claim a tile. Mount Pavonis, gaining a titanium. What does Ecoline do? You start with, you may always, he pays less for greeneries, right? And then I didn't see the other one. Let's see if we can see that one. Nitrite, reducing bacteria. We should, I was gonna say to the other players, plan out your turn while you're waiting, but I'm gonna do that myself right away here, because otherwise I'm a hypocrite. So probably the rover construction is a good thing. Or the imported hydrogen. Oh, we can afford it. Raises our income by 1, and we get 3 plants then, okay. Rover construction. I mean, if someone places cities early on, we want to get stuff for it. So I think this one is pretty good to get out. Turn 1 is maybe a little bit ambitious for anyone to place a city. Thorgate. Thorgate does what? You start with energy production. So they are more about energy, where I am about heat. They're sort of related. He pays less for power cards. He plays an aquifer. And archaic bacteria. Alright. Food production. Plant production. Okay, cool. That's very loud. I hope this sound is okay. I feel like I should go in and set it down a little bit more. Thought I already did. But we will do it again. Now, interplanetary cinematics. You start with 20 steel, so that's $40. So this is worth $70 total. That's amazing. Each time you play an event, you gain 2. Okay, I've played this one, yeah. I like it. I like it, yeah. Strong corporations, all of them. I don't think Thorgate is probably the weak. No, I mean, this is a pretty good one. It really is. Okay. Shouldn't trash Thorgate. Trash talk. It's the same on the top of it. Yep. Use the other players' turns to ban your stuff. What is he playing? Mohole area, right. Down here. Gaining him. I'll look at the card in a minute. Now it's going to be my turn, so I'm going to do it fast, so I'm not a hypocrite. Nice. Spending a lot of his steel, that's good. None of those were cities, I think. So that's good. I want to play the rover construction. Does that leave us with the ability to play anything? We have 11. See, the thing with Helion is... Oh, no, this is production in heat, right? So we don't have any. So with 6, we can do nothing, I think. Yeah, so that's going to be a skip for me. You don't leave the others alone without saying a thing, but there. I don't understand Mr. Deadeye 86, but whatever. Let's look at his play here. He played Mohole area. Yeah, okay, so he just gets 4 heat. That's a really good one for me as well. Mining rights. Okay, so he chose either a steel or titanium. Nitride reducing bacteria. Yeah, so he can do his thing. Alright. That's his action here. I think he gained from his card. Now, unfortunately, we didn't get another player who synergizes with cities specifically, but usually people will be building cities, so I should make my money back for that card that I played. That rover drone. And it makes it less interesting, or less... it takes away the other players' desire to play cities, which is a good thing. You know, you always want to block stuff. There's 1 ocean tile already. That's good. We need 3 to play the special card that we had. The meteor thing. No, not the meteor thing. The... What was it? I can't see my own cards apparently right now. For some reason. Asteroid. Alright. Heat goes up. He gains 2 titanium. Or temperature goes up. Yep. Now, ideally, we want to claim these 2 milestones. That would be really, really good. So I'm hoping we can. I will say pass. I don't think... Yeah, we can't play anything. I just want to check. It's wave power that I'm thinking of. We need 3 oceans in play, and then we get 1 energy production. He has spent all his money. Which, usually you want to invest as much as you can, but you also... Having no money next turn can also be rough. So it's a fine balance. I think it's better to invest if you have good investment options. Like we get... It's so amazing that we can combo money with heat. So the 5 heat that we have, and we can play that underground detonation every turn. So we will be ramping it up quickly. We have to factor that into our money as well. Unless there are really good options, I should save 10 bucks for the underground detonations. All players to have 4 cards passing the... So what we do here is we choose 1 card to keep, then the other 3 goes to the player on your right, I think. So... Let's see, we don't want that, we don't want that. This one doesn't give me anything. This one is decent, but I really don't want any of these. So we could deny an event card from the player who benefits off of those. I don't want this one either. It's okay, but it's way too expensive. So I will take business contracts. Contacts. Yeah. Then we keep that one, and the player to our left has passed us these 3 cards and kept 1. So we will go for Sail Factory. No, yes. 4 energy to gain 1 steel and increase 1 oxygen 1 step. Then we need to produce a lot of energy. I really don't want any of these either. This one's decent. We do want some food production. This one might be better though. Restricted area. Pay 2 to draw a card. That's really good. This one's really good. And then security fleet. Spend titanium to add. Okay, so we will hold this one. And then the final one, we can't choose anything, so we don't get an option here. But then everyone has passed cards around. Instead of the previous versions from my previous videos, you will recall that we just got 4 cards and could buy from them. This is different. So this is the new draft mode that they are, and you do this in the real life board game version too. Yeah, okay. Now we get to purchase from them. So this is the final one that was passed to us for each event ever played, already played, not played in the future. Very important distinction. So we want the restricted area, and then we want, this is 11, and then yeah, I think we'll just buy this one. I don't want the other ones. And we want to save a lot of money for our underground detonations. So we do have wave power and this one to play as well. I think I'll do this, and we get a free card, or not a free card. We can buy a random card with that new special ability that we will be getting. When you sell a patent, you gain 1 megabuck, and we pay 2 for the random card. So we can always sell it for 1, which means it's at the worst case scenario, we lose 1 money if it's an unusable card. I hope I'm making sense. We are behind over here. Milestones, they've changed how this works. I'll show you later. Awards, what you do now, I think, at least with awards, I think, it'll track once it's been unlocked. Yeah, okay, no, we hover over it there. Sponsors, for purple here, he gets extra money income. That's good. Always a good thing. And it's cheaper than our underground detonations, so worth keeping in mind. No, he paid 6, and then it's free for the card, so he paid 9 for that, and he can only do it once. But it's better than my underground detonation ability. Sort of. He has 8 cards in hand, this guy. Thoughtgate. He has an effect ongoing. Ah, right. Cheaper energy cards. Very cool. Do we have enough heat to raise the temperature? We do not know. So that's the thing about Helion. You don't... It's tricky. Do you want to spend the heat for money, or do you want to save it up to claim the milestones over here? Aquifer pumping. Yeah, okay, this one I like too. You can get cheaper ocean tiles. And that's good for our wave power thing. He only did 1 action, which is the way you're supposed to play. I've been convinced that I need to play 2 actions every turn, because it keeps the game rolling faster. So I will do restricted area, draw a card. Yeah, and we get something for placing the card as well, so it's amazing. We will place it... Well, this is 3 money for me, or is it 2? I actually forget. I'll place it here, though. Yeah, it gives me 2 money back. Fair enough. It's the same as one of these. Steel. And then we'll do the action here. And we'll get a random card. Cool. No actions left. Can I look at it? Yes. We got Miranda Resort. Increase by 1 step for each Earth tag you have already. So, do we? I don't think we have any yet, right? Tags, no. So it's not an amazing card, but it did give me 1 victory point as well, which is always something. And it was cheap, at least 12. Not really. This is an Earth tag though, so already we have a synergy there. That's good. We only have 12 money remaining, but we will up our heat production by 2, and then, yeah, and then don't spend any more money this turn. Or this round. And then we can at least increase the temperature next turn. If someone raises the temperature up here, we can grab the milestone. So I think it's a good thing to save our energy there. So far, I think we're doing pretty well. Leave it turn. Passed. I will play my underground detonations. Why can I not? Here we go. I've never actually had underground detonations as Helion, but I'm assuming that it's worth playing every turn. It should be. Right? It takes 5 turns for it to be profitable. But not just that, you can use heat for other things. Heat is, for us, is better than money, which is crazy. None of the other corporations have that same synergy. Right, and that was the 2nd generation. So we'll go into the draft mode again after the production phase. He's making a lot of heat too, this guy. He's at 8. He's before me, so he doesn't want to raise the heat, the temperature though, because then I will claim the milestone. So now we may want to play 1 action per round, per turn, so that we can sit back and wait. Alright, so this is the draft again. Never do this one. Trees, we want temperature, this one. No, is there any earth tax? No, I think kelp farming, because I don't really want any of the others. And we are going, someone's already playing a lot of oceans, so this one's pretty alright. And I don't want this, so yep, keep. I don't know why it's going through like this. Things unnecessary. Draft variant. Keep. Mass converter. Are we doing science? I don't think we are. Tax. No. Only we have 1 science tag. This one's good, but 6 energy production. Yeah. Decomposers or giant space mirror. This one is 3 money for us, or energy, or heat, or whatever. So this is pretty decent. 10 to 2 or 17 for 3. I'm thinking about my underground detonations. This one? When you play an animal micro, that's not bad either. What are we going for? This one's pretty good. Oh, but you need more oxygen. So this one's playable right now, which is why I'm going for it. Ooh, I don't want any of those. Interesting. We'll do the cheap one, because that's the one, the guy who has synergy with event cards would want that one. So I'm not gonna give it to him. But the problem is we have someone building oceans a lot, so we don't want to build a lot of oceans ourselves. We already have 1 ocean card that we want to play. I might not even buy any of these cards. Carbonate. Okay, this one I want though. Alright. So that'll be the purchase for this turn. Now we have 2 players in front of us, and I'm hoping that one of them will raise the temperature, but only one. Interplanetary cinematics. Yep. Oh. Now, Thorgate doesn't have any heat. And Ecoline doesn't have any heat. So we have 1 contender in that area. We can't raise the heat ourselves to this level. But the temperature... I forget that I have like 31 money here. So we could have maybe played some more. But we do get a random card from our actions as well. So we will have cards. That's not going to be an issue. Here's... oh no. I hate that card. In theory, it could be a power card. If you land like 1 of them. Just one time you want to get a resource out of it, then it's worth it. But I have played several games where I didn't get anything and he didn't get anything for it there. So that was so far he's only spent money and gained nothing from that card. And it's he's going to have to play it every turn now that he's played. So he has to spend the money every turn to make it, to justify it for himself. But he will not want to. Or he may want to. I wouldn't recommend ever playing that card. Unless you're feeling frisky. I mean, okay, you can look at it. Search for life. It gets you 3 victory points, right? Yeah. For just landing in one time. Ah, he played an event. I think one of those that we passed on. And another event, yeah. I like that corporation. Playing a lot of event cards is fun. It's fun. It has a lot of instant effects and stuff like that. Alright, we want to play just one thing right now. So I'll do the restricted area. Use. Yep. And say skip. Unless I want to play this card immediately. No. Skip. Just in case someone raises the temperature, we want to have an action to go and we want to extend the round as much as we can here. Now we're playing strategically. But I did my turn fast, so I'm okay with it. I'm gonna justify it to myself here. In terms of money, we are far above anyone else. It's hard to say now that they've spent money. But I have 29 in store, basically. If we wanted to buy something amazing. We probably want to do... I want to be able to raise the temperature twice next turn to claim the milestone if no one raises the temperature this turn. Oh, well there it is. Oh no! You're kidding. Oh, is he gonna raise the temperature again then? No. Interesting. So he's setting up for red here to claim the temperature milestone. Unfortunate. Maybe he's doing it to deny it to me. I think that's honestly a pretty decent play, because Helion, in my opinion, is the strongest corporation. So denying me that extra heat is fair. That means I can get the other milestone next turn, though. If we land here, I get this one next turn. Because I will be saving up... How much is it? We need 16, and we have 12. We gain more than this, though. So we need to just balance it so that we end up at 16 next turn. Electro Catapult. Alright. And then he's gonna spend it. Spend 1 plant or steal to gain what? 7 money. Oof. Wow. That's a really good thing. Now he's gonna raise the temperature, surely. He can do nothing else, right? So that seems like it would definitely be worth it for him here. 8 cards, dude. What'll it be? We're behind in terraforming rating. We haven't gained any yet. But all in all, I think we produce more money per turn than anyone else. I'm producing, what, 27? 27, yep. And they get, like, he's getting 21. But then one food is worth, like, 2 money, in my opinion. Maybe 3. Probably 2. He passed. Alright, I think this is a no-brainer. We are gonna grab that heat. Nice. Okay, and I got that. This one here. I don't want it though. I mean, I do, but I don't really. I really want to economize instead. So underground detonators, use 10 heat per turn. Because we got the milestone as well. Amazing. Can't believe he didn't grab it though. That's a misplay for... I don't want to point fingers. But it's like, It's a terraforming ranking, which we got up, so it's an extra money per turn, and it's an extra heat per turn, which for me is an extra money per turn. So we gained 2 money per turn for that, for 8 heat, which is 8 money. Just math, math, math. Terraforming math. They should have called it terraforming math. Huh. I cracked myself up. Okay. He is playing optimal arrow braking. Alright. Okay. No more actions. We have 11 money, which is enough for this one here. We don't have to play this turn. There's no benefit to playing it this turn at all, because we can't play the card that comes out of it anyway. So I will not. I could. Standard projects. Power plant. 11. And we need the power next turn. So I will. No, we can... The wave power is not that far off. This is way cheaper. But we want this one up next turn. I will do a standard power plant. I am doubting myself here. I will do it. Let's do it. It's usually a good action to do. But we're gonna get so many free cards. I regret it, but whatever. It's not a bad play. It may be. It depends on the cards we are gonna get for the rest of the game. If we only get really amazing cards for the rest of the game, then I wish I had that 11 extra money to play them with, because they are better than doing the standard projects. But it's 11 for gaining 1 money per turn. But the important part is the 1 power that I needed. Yeah, I've talked myself out of it. I shouldn't have done it. Oh well. Now we want to set it up so that we have 16 heat on the turn where we are the top, so that we can gain the next milestone in heat as well. So that would be freaking amazing. Generation 4, another draft round coming in. Choose a card to keep. This one is not bad. Standard technology, standard projects are cheaper, huh? No. This is pretty amazing. A Jovian tag you have. We don't have any Jovian tags. And tardigrades are decent. It's just victory points, and it's really cheap. We will keep it. No earth tags. No earth tags. Titanium mine is decent. This one for each city in play, which is not going to be a thing a lot. So, oh, and this one here. Is that worth it? 27. Or it's 16 to get 2 heat for us. But this is 12. So 15, yeah. But minus 4 food to someone else. It's honestly worth it. It's honestly worth it. Let's keep it for now. And we don't want anyone else to snatch the heat. So that's pretty good. Special design is decent. This one over here. You lose power, but increase terraforming rating by 2 for 8. I think I'll go for this one. So far, I haven't seen a card that we really want to play or buy. Okay, what's the final one? CEO's favorite project. No, oh, this one is good for the guy with the search for life. I think I will buy the tardigrades, but that's it. We don't want this one. It's not worth it because it's 30. It's not 27. Yeah, the math sort of works out, but we don't combo with any of the tags, so it's not really, and we don't have titanium to make it cheaper. No. Just tardigrades. Tardigrades are good. We need some victory points in the end, and it needs time to set up. It's 1 victory point for 7 at least, maybe 2 victory point. So I think that's okay. Maybe I shouldn't, because we get all those extra cards anyway. Right? For this one, it's going to give us 2 and we get 1 random card. So yeah. And we have special projects. Honestly, I shouldn't have bought a card here. I'm regretting all my things. apparently. Okay, playing. He has the heat again. Not to increase it twice though. We can increase it once if someone does it once as well, so we can claim the milestone. Migration shuttles, nice. That's a good play. Good card. 7 money, yeah. Nice. Actions. Cards. Do we do the tardigrades now? We could do the carbonate processing. I think that is definitely worth it. It's sort of like our underground detonations, but a little bit cheaper. It's 1 money cheaper. I guess it's still worth it with that, and because we can get the reduction, right. And then skip so that we hold our heat for grabbing the temperature milestone. He can build his first greenery here, Mr. Ecoline. The guy who can build oceans every round has not done so, which is interesting. We would also like to claim the free ocean up here. And we need to make sure that we have 16 heat next turn, so that I can, in my first action, play 2 temperature increases and get the next milestone in here, and we will be the first in line. That is if no one else increases heat this turn. Titanium Mine, yep. Good card, for sure. Gives you basically 3 money per turn for 10 monies. And a Ganymede colony, that is a city. So do I get gold for that? Or money? I hope. Yes, nice! Even though it's on Ganymede down here. No, some of those cards only combo with things placed on Mars, so I wasn't sure. But this does count apparently for that card, so that's nice. We get our first return on investment for the rover drone. Thorgate is not doing so hot, I think. He has some nice actions, maybe? Yeah. Not bad. Okay. Oh, he's good. He's the one with the search for life. And he didn't get it. Then he spends 1 plant or 1 steel to gain 7 money. That is a really nice ability, especially when he has an income in one of those things. That's, I mean, that is a necessity, of course. But then when he has it, then it's amazing. It's basically, yeah, plus, like, you can, if we agree that 1 food is worth 2 money, then it's plus 5 income for that thing. Amazing. Tardigrades. Alright, for sure I want to play my underground detonations at least 1 more time. So we will do it like this and then skip. See if anyone raises the temperature. Not that this guy can. He can build his greenery. He should build his greenery, right? Would you build a greenery here? Because he needs to build them next to oceans and next to his own cities in order to really benefit from it. On the other hand, he raises his terraforming rating, thus his income for doing it. So you want to build them as early as possible, but maybe you want to place a city first. He could do that next turn. Open with the city, then place the greenery next to it. That might be the better play. You also hope that someone builds some water tiles first, ocean tiles. Oh, and we should build cities, I suppose, because that will increase our... we get 2 money back, so we basically get a 2 money reduction on cities. Though we have to pay the money up front, but we get a return on investment for it. Well, that's kind of nice. So I should be looking for city cards as well. Next, I think we will do the 2 money for a random card. I like that kind of thing, and we will see if we can use that for something. Again, we can sell it for 1 megabuck, so it's worst case scenario, it's a loss of 1 money. But with the potential of gaining more. If it is a card we would have bought in the draft, or in the beginning of a round, then we've saved 1 money. Yeah, it's not super amazing, but we got it pretty... We built this tile as well for it, so that's worth considering. Alright, here's the second ocean tile built. 1 more and we can play our water thing. We will use this thing. And say skip. And I'm just playing it carefully. What did we get? We got biomass combustors. Minus to someone else's food production for our... And we get 2 energy. That's really, really good. We need oxygen above 6% though, so that's 5 away. But it's a good card. I really want it played, for sure. And you know what? We can play the heat increase this turn. We will get 1 terraforming rating, thus an extra money next turn. And then in the opening round, we can play the first heat increase. So that will be okay. He can grab it though if I do it right now, because he has the money to crash an asteroid, nothing else. So we need him to go below 14 money first. So if he passes, then I can do it. At 19, he's not going to pass though. What am I going to do? I will play the tardigrades, I think. See, he's playing it really carefully here. Oh no, okay, he spent his money, yeah. Oh no, this is me. Huh. He played a card and then used the ability, right? No. Tardigrades, yes, this is cheap. We can afford it without spending any heat. And we should play it. I will skip because I'm playing it really carefully right now. But I don't think... He might have a card that costs 10 or less to increase heat. Unlikely. But I can definitely make sure that I grab the heat now. Yeah, so we will do... Oh, increasing heat. Then using the tardigrades. Yep. My turn again, and we have 2 money, so pass. So he has 16 heat as well, so he could grab the marker, if not the fact that we're now getting 15 heat per turn, which is 15 money. It's insane. Helion is unbalanced. I'm gonna just say it. Not on paper, like if you look at the different corporations, you're like, it seems like it has a decent ability. But there are just some cards, like the Underground Detonation here, that really breaks the game. There's this one card that gives you 8 heat per turn, and it's pretty cheap. If you get that, I had that one at least once, so that's just amazing. Yeah, this one is good. Tropical Sword, this is decent, yeah. 2 victory points for it. Grass is good. Herbivores? No. But I like this one, I think, because it gives us 2 victory points. This is 1 increase in money, but it's more for the 2 victory points. So we'll keep it. I'm not sure we're going to buy it. We'll keep it for now. How much money do we have? We'll be spending 16 of this, so 2 and 24 total. And we have some actions that we want to play for 12. So we can really only buy 1 card, if at all. I don't think we should. Here's the Soletta. Ah, you're kidding me. I'm not gonna buy it. Because we can't afford it this turn. I might let someone else get it, because I don't really care if they build it. They won't get the award from me anyway, I think. Let's keep this one so no one else can take it. The Soletta is really good, but that's Generation 5 and we don't really need it. 35 and it gives you 7 income per turn. So that's math. like 5 turns. Oh, this one's decent. Oh, so is this one. This one's really good. Okay. This one I might keep, because we can afford it easily. But does it do anything for us? Not really. No, I'm not going to build it. I'm not going to buy it. Okay. Do we get an amazing card at the end here? I hope. Yeah. GHG producing bacteria to raise temperature by 1. No, we don't care about that. No, I don't want any of this. We don't have the money for it. We are getting lots of good cards, lots of free cards anyway. So let's just move on and not spend money on buying cards into our hand that we are not going to be able to afford anyway. And the first move is guaranteed for me here. Easy. Heat into temperature. Boom. And I'll do the card here. And that ends my turn. What did we get? Immigrant City. Nice. A city. Yeah. And this one combos with other people building cities as well. Yeah. Wow. We definitely want to build that one. Nice. And we get 2 money back for just building it. Any other things to consider here? Can we afford it this turn? Yes, with 30 gold or 30 money to buy from. So wave power cannot go down? No, it cannot. Unless I played something like this one first. Miranda Resort needs to go after this one. Or we could play that, and then that, but that's not something we can do. Biomass combustors are decent. Yeah, we will be building that one. And we can take away Equaline's food production, maybe. Radchem factory. Okay. Lowers his heat, or sorry, energy, and then increases his terraforming rating by 2. Alright. Vesta shipyard, yeah. Titanium. So he's got 2 titanium income, very cool. Titanium being one of the better resources, of course. It's worth 3, but the cards... I like running a titanium strategy. That's a really strong one, potentially. But you absolutely need to draw the right cards for it. It's very reliant on getting the exact cards that you need. Or not specific cards, but more in specific type of cards, right? The ones that can both use the titanium, which... they will accumulate to a lot of money if you have a lot of it. So you need to have a lot of them, and they are usually really expensive. So as long as you draw them, you can get them. But that's why the draft mode is really good. It allows you more control over what cards you keep and play. He's doing the search for life again. Does it yield him anything this turn? No, it did not. Alright. So far, it has only been a loss of money for him playing the search for. I mean, like I said, if he gets just 1 bacteria with that card, then it is worth it. So yeah, what is it that he has to draw? He has to draw, like, you reveal and discard the top card of the. If that card has a microbe tag, add a science resource to the card. Yeah. Heat conversion. All right. Yeah, that's fair. I might do it again. But I think we have better cards to play. Still, it's 8 money basically for 1 money production and a score, so it's really good. For sure, but we cannot play this one. Ah, right. Random Resort. We'll use this one. Do I build the Research Institute thing here? Yes, I think so. Cannot build this one for sure, for some reason. Oh, we need energy. Okay, so let's do this one here. so that we can play the water thing. We can play it here and it gives us money back. This one gives us 4 money. And then we will get... Oh, we can add 3 microbes to our tardigrades. Very cool. Very cool. Alright, that's like 75% of a victory point on top of it. I like it. We aren't really doing greenery, so food won't help us a lot. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Very cool. Eco line has no resources. Jesus, what did you play, man? Ratcan factory and Vesta shipyard. Alright. Now that is way too long for your turn, mister. Unless you're actually doing something. Okay, yeah. But that should have been quicker, in my opinion. He's got 10 money. Mr. Thorgate here. He's getting 3 energy per turn, which is not a lot for Thorgate, I think. He's got that electro catapult though. This one is really good. Yeah. Now, did we have a building to use that steel with? Yeah, we have this one and none other. But the Immigrant City, we will play the wave power and then the Immigrant City, I think, if we can afford it. We have 14 plus, so plus 2 here, so we have 18. And I don't remember what they cost. I don't think that that is enough, actually. And we haven't played underground detonations this time, is that right? Is underground detonation still worth it? Probably. Oh. He's here raising the heat, yeah. Wave power for sure. Right? I have not done underground detonations yet. Damn. You cannot play both. No, we should do underground detonations. For sure. Maybe the final time, but maybe not. It's tough to say. Skip. I think our turn is done though. He must pass now, right? He used his action already. He's got 1 money. At the very least, his turn should be faster than this. Alright, it's done. There might be some delay. So I'm not nagging on anyone, I'm just pointing out that it could be faster. If it were at a table, he would just say, can't do anything, and then he would go on. There's the yellow 4-gate here, 11 money. Can you do any? He's got a lot of action load, so maybe he can do something in here. With 11, he can definitely build an ocean. I think he already did that this turn though. He can buy a card. Yeah, he did. With the Inventor's Guild. Very cool. I like that action as well. And then he's playing that one, presumably. For 2 steel production, that's nice. See, that was fast. Nice. Can I do anything? No. Pass. I feel like we are doing really well. Making 18 plus 24 per turn in monies. So that is like math. 34 plus 8, 42. Compared to the 26 and 23. Okay, you gotta factor in all the resources. We are making the 42. Ecoline is getting 29. Plus 6 is 35. In production here we get 23 plus 4. And you're making 25 plus 8 plus 3. Alright, plus 11. That's still lower than us. At least. So that's really cool. And we get another draft. Energy to raise oxygen by 1 step would be really good, but I don't actually have energy. We are not producing energy. Rat suits is fine. Black polar dust. Yeah. This one, though, could be good. More energy and food and bacteria. Okay. All of them seem pretty good. I feel like I would go for this one, if any. This one's good too, but I'll go for this one. To keep adaptation technology. Nah. Plantation. We have the syntax to do it. This one is a no. It'll be this one, if any. But again, I don't think we're buying any cards. We have good cards to play and actions to use that use the money. Geothermal power is really good. And this is something we should deny Thorgate, if anything. So I will take it off of here. I think. Yeah, we don't want him to have that engine up and running. I often end up with these strategies where I don't actually buy cards at the start of the round. Maybe I should reconsider that when we have 42 monies. But it means we could just play our whole hand, and we are gonna get extra cards from that from playing the research thing, so... subterranean reservoir, nah. This one's 9 for 1 money, or for 1 point. Which is the only reason why I am considering it. I will go for it, yeah. There's 9 cards here. Let's look at milestones. Nope. 3 cities, no. No. Builder. So this is the new thing. If you look on the right side there, it calculates who is in the lead for what and such, which is... Oh, maybe he's going for this one, the planner. Huh, cool. And awards, landlord, it's not us, banker, have the highest megabuck production. I think I want to unlock Thermalist, though, sooner rather than later, so that might be what we're doing this turn. Science tax is also something I can compete for sure, because I have those cards that enable it. We should look at our cards here. It's just the research one. Yeah, but still, 2 extra is a pretty big deal, and this is a point. So wave power, immigrant city this turn, I think. This one is unplayable for now, but then Rat Suits is unlocked, which is a decent play. Underground detonation gives us more money, but yeah. Mine, okay, that's fair. Good card. Basic steel production. Geothermal power, alright. I think I will unlock the award as the first thing. Because I think that's the one that gets more expensive. Awards are the ones that get more expensive the more are unlocked. So we want to make sure that we get it while it's cheap. Milestones do not increase in price as far as I recall. We could compete for the terraformer. We are a little bit behind, but could easily catch up. We will be competing for cities. We are not competing for this. We could be competing for buildings. No, I don't think so. And not planner either. No. Probably not. I'm assuming that we will see red buy the planner. I've never seen anyone buy this one before. But it looks like he is going for it. I've never seen anyone with 16 cards. In my memory, at least. Okay, very cool. Is he going for the milestone? I guess he's not in a hurry. No one's going to claim it from him. That's a fair point. He doesn't have to do it. No one's going to claim it from him, and... I'll plan on milestone. Alright, there it is. Very cool. And media group. After you play an event card, you... Yeah. Oof. That combos. Nice. Alright, let's see. I want wave power first. No, let's go for the award. Thermalist. No one's gonna compete with me on that one. That is for sure. And then I want to do wave power. We have so much money. I could go for the research first and see what cards we get. Might get something better than wave power. But this one and then this one would be really good too. Yeah. Can we afford all of it? 35, 11. We have 39. Yes, we can afford all of it. Let's do research first. 2 cards. Very cool. That should end my turn. Yep. Let's go and have a look at them while they are playing. Olympus Conference. That's a good one, and we can use it to compete for the science thing. This is not what we wanted. This is not... I mean, it's honestly pretty good. Because we don't need to use the heat for temperature. And this will let us grab the ocean tile from 3 spaces away here. So it's honestly a decent card. Yeah, it's fine. Underground detonations this turn, yes or no? Did I buy a card? I did. That was a mistake. I shouldn't spend 3 money on this one. I do like Terraforming Mars. For sure. I really, really hope. I mean, playing it online is so much better in some ways than playing it at a board game, at a table. They have different advantages. The main advantage for me right now in playing it in real life is all the expansions. I really hope that they introduce the expansions to this game on Steam. That would be quite nice. There are some very, very cool expansions, like an entirely different planet, Venus, and lots of new cards and corporations, all the things. New milestones, new awards. Yep. It is coolio. Is that Venus right there? I don't honestly know. It might be Venus. Ganymede colony. It looks kind of like a gas planet. I don't know where Ganymede is in our solar system, I'll admit, so... Is it next to Venus? Looks like Venus. I'm not an astrologist. Is that what it's called? Astrology and then astronomy. No, sorry. Astrology is the wacky non-science thing. Astronomy is the science. Jesus, I'm doubting myself as I say it. I think that's how it is. Jeez. If you are aware, then please inform me in the comments. And don't forget to write, let's go to Mars, if you want a copy of this game. Sponsored by Asmodee Digital. Red player's turn. And just to recap, I will do the lottery thing same time next week. I think I will be doing a week. I'll go back to doing a weekly Terraforming Mars playthrough. I want to say, I think I complained in one of the earlier episodes about the online thing. And having played, so I played one online game and then I played this one here now. So, and it's working out. There's no issues. It isn't jamming or anything. They must have made some sort of update and bug fixing in general. And I think it has worked out pretty well. The AI is still trash, at least in my experience. But as long as you're playing online, it's all good, you know. And it took us less than 5 minutes to find 3 players. So I am satisfied. More oceans going down. Okay. I really want the immigration city. Why can I not? Because we don't have wave power. We should play this one also every turn. Might be something amazing. Domed crater, but we need the wave power then. That's a no-brainer. Now we're using heat to play, which is fine. Domed crater. Do we want that instead of the immigrant city? I think not, because this one will allow us to benefit, yeah, including this one. So play this one first, and then we play the domed crater. But we will need another energy production from something. Maximum 7% oxygen. So I think we will do this relatively quickly. Immigrant city. We won't be able to play this one. We need... Okay, so we do need to find a card that deals in energy somehow. That's fair. I also just noticed... Let me look at my cards. This one has an earth tag. That's really cool for the... Where is it? Miranda Resort. If we can have 2 earth tags, which we have 1 of now. No? Oh no. Do we not? Sometimes I don't really understand, because I think the red one here means that it doesn't stay in play, right? Where the blue one here means that it stays in. No, this one's green, so that doesn't make sense. I think when it's an event card, it doesn't get to stay in play, so you don't get the tag ongoing tag. That's something that I still have to learn, apparently. Okay, here's another ocean. Up to 5, up to 6. Alright. Fair enough. Do we have any oceans that we want to play? I don't think so. No. So we are not in any hurry. We can play cities next to the oceans, though, so that's really nice. It would be really nice if this one got built, so that we have a nice spot next to 3 oceans here. It's unlikely that we will be doing any greeneries. Is this a greenery? It looks like a greenery. I'm assuming that that is a greenery, indeed. Alright, so we could honestly get points for building next to that one. That might be worth considering. We really want Immigrant City down now, so that when people build cities, we get more stuff. And it will be more and more of a thing later on. So, Immigrant City, yes please, we will use our steel and some heat. And I'll just place it in this spot anyway, just to deny everyone else from getting it. Because I suck like that. Oh, and that leaves me just enough to do underground detonations. Interesting. Olympics conference, rat suits. Rat suits? No, let's do tardigrades for now. And with the Dome Crater, we will be at 2 cities. So we can maybe claim the mayor thing. We're not getting closer to Builder, and Terraformer is far off. But we can rush Terraformer really quickly with our heat. We can do 3 heat. Our temperature increases per turn. So 3 terraforming ratings per turn, basically. Worth noting. He's getting 6 energy per turn now. That's not bad. And 3 steel. Yeah, he's doing okay for himself here, Mr. Thorgate. Let's check victory points here then. So 4, 2, 2, and 4. Alright, so I'm in the lead, or tied for the lead, with in actual victory points already, so that's good. Not in terraforming rating, there we are behind. But all in all, it's sort of evening out. And our economy, I think, is superior. Lightning Harvest. Alright. More energy stuff. Well played. Playing into his abilities. And the Inventor's Guild. He cannot afford to buy the card though, so that was a really interesting little play. No reason to not do it, I suppose. But yeah. Do we do the underground detonations, or do we do the rat suits? I think one more underground detonation. Just to cement our place. Now I bought the ward up here. We want to make sure that we get it. 20 heat production. But maybe that's the final one. Probably the final one. The dome crater here? Maybe? Could be. I think we need to just pass. Let me just check. Yeah. Always good to just check real quick. And I'm still not really interested in buying any cards. Unless they are super amazing. So we are using the draft mode to deny the other players from the amazing cards that they need. Which is also fair, I think. And legit. We definitely want to buy our domed crater. It increases our megabar production by a lot. Here's an open city that cements us as the mayor milestone, or for the mayor milestone. So I think this is definitely one we want to keep for now, at least. It needs 12 oxygen. But let's see here. We have space station. This no. This would be to deny it, but this is pretty good. But no. Keep. Space mirrors. 7 money for 1 energy production. So you can sort of loop it around. 7 money for 1 money production is how you should read it for us. So that's really good. Also, we don't want Thorgate to have it. Space elevator. No. Spend steel. We don't have steel production, so no. And food factory is a candidate, but I think we are keeping space mirrors. Also to deny Thorgate. Caretaker contract. See, this is something the other players will want. Also something that I can use to gain points beyond this, but maybe not really. You do we don't want other players to have it, is one thing to consider. Oh, this one cannot be played maximum 14 temperature, so we should definitely not grab that one. That's really useless. Yeah. And we can deny the caretaker contract from the other guy that is producing heat. Okay, we have one producing 4 heat. Yeah. Open city. I think it is a decent play. I don't want this, because we don't need it. We can just use it for money. It's fine. Predators, no. Yep. So I did buy a card, but we do have a lot of income to spend on cards, so I think it's okay. And city specifically, we have city combos, apparently. Oh, I needed a card that gives us energy. I completely forgot. Damn. So I can't build my cities. I messed up, because I think we had a card there that I could have used to gain energy with, which is probably better than the standard project. Damn. Yeah, that's a mistake. I forgot about that. We might get it. We will buy a random card first for 2 and see if that is an energy card. We can be lucky. That would be nice. Let me just check that we are recording, but we are. I always say when I get that little feeling inside my brain saying, you forgot to turn on the recording. Usually I'm wrong. Look at little Mars. And for some reason we're only building on one side of the planet. Why is that? The rest of Mars will not go or be inhabited. For all my talk about wanting to go to Mars for humanity, I don't honestly know, like I said, anything about astronomy. Or very bare bones, at least. So here's another city, which is gonna give us a lot of stuff. Corporate stronghold, very cool. Alright. That puts him at how many cities? Just the one. We are gonna try to claim the mayor milestone, so I'm watching the other players here. If any of them gets to 2 cities, I will probably just standard project a city to get the final one. We will be building the dome crater here, so we are at 2, putting us in the lead. Yeah. We should do that as late in the turn as possible to not show that we are going for the mayor thing, I think. At least we will be doing other stuff first, if we can. Because if someone sees me at 2 cities, they will maybe rush for the mayor thing as well. But we kind of want them to. Which is interesting, because I get stuff when they build cities. So I could build the dome crater early, tempting them to build more cities. Yeah. How are you doing on the mayor thing? He's going to be before me in the next turn, and he has no cities right now. So I think I will in fact build the dome crater early to try to lure the other guys into building cities right now, which would increase my money gain. I'm having a hard time both keeping track of my own strategies and paying attention to everything the other players are doing, but I'm watching their economy mostly, making sure that I am aware of what they are doing in some sense. Open city, the dome crater. Yeah, we need 1 energy production. So let's see if we can get a card that does that for us. Research outpost, which is another city. And every other card now costs less. Very nice. And this one needs to be placed next to no other cities. So we will go for a card here to maybe get an energy production thing in there. Oh, and I messed up. Because there's another card we should have played before that one. Right? The Olympus Conference. Damn, I forgot. I'm assuming that the research outpost, yeah, it has a science tag. So we could have comboed with the Olympus Conference here. We get free cards for that as well. Damn it. Okay, I was a little hasty there. That's my bad. What did we get? Ice asteroid. That's sort of useless. Damn. Well, we could sell that one, if nothing else. But we need energy right now. If we build the dome crater... Oh, it needs oxygen more than 7%. What am I talking about? I can't even build it. Well done, Keejchen. So no reason to rush for it. We did get to this 2 cities, which is really good. Now people may want to rush cities. Let's see. No, build no awards. I'm thinking scientist. Yeah, we should get this one. We should get this one. Any other things? Miner? No. Banker? No. And landlord could be me. You would think that Ecoline would dominate that one though. But he's not really going a whole lot into the food production. Like, he doesn't have to with this strategy. With this startup, the thing is you don't get... There's no synergy for playing tons of greeneries. Like, you don't get a reduction on greenery cards or something like that, right? So you could just rely on that to be your greenery production for the whole game and then just do other stuff. You don't have to play into greeneries. You may want to go into a bit of cities to get... to capitalize more off of the greeneries that you do build, right? But other than that, you don't really need to go into it. So we have 25 money still, and I don't really know what to spend it on now that I realize that I can't do these two. Rat suits. This one I can't do. Miranda Resort. We don't have any earth tax in place, so it's useless. Damer's Down is too early. Ice Asteroid would be decent. That would seal the oceans. I could do that next turn as an opener, maybe. I think I want to do rat suits, though. This also helps me rush the terraformer thing. But I kind of want to just sell this one. He plays algae. Food production, or not more, but starting... Oh, no, he already had. Alright. He has more food production than Ecoline. A lot more now. Nice. Well done. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do the tardigrades for sure. Confirm. We will do rat suits. And that'll be it for this turn. Passing the actions. Yeah, I think I'm winning. I feel like I'm winning. I should buy the scientist award. But once I do, people will start trying to compete with me for science tags. So I should play my science tag card first to sort of say I am already winning this award, so you shouldn't even try to compete with me. I think. But we should buy it before someone buys Banker, for example, which is a good play, and Miner, which I will not be getting. So therefore, I think I will be doing it this turn. Probably the next. Well, he starts next turn. He opens the turn next turn, so he might want to go for an ecological zone. Very cool. He starts playing into animals. Does he have an animal card already? No, he does not. Okay. I don't think that Helion is game-breakingly OP. I think it is a really strong corporation, and I think I would, if I want to win, I will pick it every time I have the choice. Unless I just want to feel frisky and I want to try something new. If I want to win, I would pick Helion given the choice. That said, like, it's not like it's a guaranteed win. The other corporations are decent. I don't know that there are anyone that are specifically bad. I'd be interested in your guys' opinion on that. Do you think that there are any corporations that you should never pick? I don't know. Your turn. We will not be doing the underground detonation thing. This one's not relevant right now. Miranda Resort is not either. So I will be claiming the scientist thing. Yeah. And then say skip. It may have been too early, because now in the next round, people will know to go for science tags if they want to compete with me, like specifically Thorgate is actually even with me on this one. Damn. It's not one. He didn't buy this one here, so it's fine. He passed. Yeah, he has 4 science tags as well. Maybe that was a misplay. That was probably a misplay, honestly. Now I need to buy cards with science tags, and other players will try to do the same. At least the yellow player will. So I should have waited for next turn, because then I could snatch all the science cards in that turn, and then next turn put up the award after I've claimed the science cards. I think that would have been stronger. Now he just does a greenery. Where? Alright, next to his city, of course. Fair enough. Yeah, we need oxygen to go up, so I'm happy. And a micro to another card. Okay, cool. Can I do anything? No. I could sell a card and it would give us 7, so no, not even that. Okay. Do I have... How many science tags do I have? I have 1. Yeah, I messed up. I shouldn't have bought that award. It was too early. I should buy it, but I should have waited. Is my point. So we will probably only take cards if they have science tags, but then I kind of feel like I have to at least keep them in the draft mode. And probably buy them too. Let's hope for some cheap science tags. I also want to claim the mayor milestone. All the things. I'm okay with winning. I'm winning 1 award, and if I win another, then I don't want to compete for more awards or unlock more awards. They can pay for that, and if one is bought that I can compete with, then I will help with that. This is good for economy. This is money gained when played, so really good. This one chooses. This one is decent, but I don't really want it, and this one. Oh, here's some energy, power. Oh boy, wait. Same with this one. This is power. Power income, we need it. Okay. Yeah, my bad. And it has the earth tag. Yeah, let's get this one. Okay. I think that's definitely worth playing even, because it had heat too, which is money for us. For sure. Cartel, no, yes, no. Each earth tag you already have, yeah. Copy a building, tags, cards played. This one I could copy, this one I could copy. No, that's not how it works. Cards played. I don't think I have a building that I want to... I could copy this one. Oh, I could copy that one. It's really cheap. No. And the micro mills... Yeah. It's as good as our other thing. I'll keep this one. Oh, no. Oh, the robots have a science tag. I saw it in the moment I clicked. Jesus, I need to get the science tags. No science tags here. Both energy spending. I don't want either of these. We will grab this one so no one plays it on me. Terraforming rating though. This one here. I'm not gonna buy it, but whatever. I can't believe I just skipped the science tag. That was really silly. We're in Generation 8. So we're approaching the end, but not really if you look at our terraforming. It hasn't been that excessive in this game. And the final one, we don't get a choice, so we should be given 4 cards in a second now. Yep. No science tags. Yep, my bad. This one we want for the production. Business networks. Oh. No. Well, this could help us gain science cards. And it's an earth tag. This is an earth tag. Now we're finally getting the earth tags, and then this one is suddenly worth it. But we are approaching the end, so economizing now is not the answer. I want science tax, and then I want the energy to get a city up. We can claim the city milestone this turn, I think, because the red here does not have any cities. I'm the only one with 2. Oh, and we still need the oxygen before I can play my city cards, so I can't actually. It needed to be at 6. Right? Oh, maximum 7 oxygen. So this is perfect. I want the domed crater then. I read it wrong. Alright, we will get out the domed crater. So, lunar beam, domed crater. That's pretty much all of our money. I should play this one too. Here's the mineral deposit. That is a good card, especially for the event guy. Yep. Would have been worth denying that for him for sure. That is a lot of steel. I think I will go with restricted area first here. And see if we get a science tag or something other that is useful. Otherwise it's the lunar beam. Strip mine. Oh, it increases oxygen. Very nice. And we need things. So we need energy production for sure. Let's get it built. That I've remembered this round. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure how well we're doing. I feel like I'm trying to do too many things. I'm not really following through on all of them here. But no one can claim the mayor milestone right now. Because no one has... Like, you would need to build 2 cities in one action. And then claim it as well. Because next turn I can claim it, build and claim it. And I will. I will for sure if someone builds a city now. I'm hoping that someone does, I suppose. We need someone to build some cities. So I would hold off on claiming the mayor milestone until someone is threatening to take it from me. That's how I should do it. So let's plan out our next turn. This one requires 1 energy production, so I can't use colonize a training camp. It's just victory points, very cool, but it's cheap. Fair enough. Oh, and then he claims the builder milestone. Oh, that's another thing. So this one is not about to be claimed. This one is not about to be claimed. Oh, okay, so I don't have to rush it for that either. All right, because there's only 3 of them. Let's check again and plan our turn. I could do the ice asteroid as well. But I kind of want to do Deimos down to get this water tile, and then this one is useless. This one is decent. Maybe I do the business networks. Did anyone else do science cards? No, but it's Yellow's turn now. We're assuming that he will be playing science cards now. What kind of actions does he have? Okay, he's done now. Electro catapult. Okay, just economizing a bit. Fair enough. Yeah, he's got a lot of money too. Aqua for pumping. Okay. So now my water card is definitely useless. We will be selling that one right away. I want someone else to build a city thinking that they can go for the milestone of mayor milestone. That would be ideal. I just want to make sure that we save enough money to claim the other one. It's 23 and then 8. Oh, I cannot afford it. Oh, if we sell a card, I can. Jesus. It's gonna be tight, but then it'll work out. Interesting, yeah. Huh. Yeah, I kind of have to do that, I think. I start next turn, so maybe I don't. Energy tapping. Okay. Oh, someone else loses an energy production. No, don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Who did you do it to? Not me. Why did you not do it to me, though? He should have. Okay. He took an energy production from someone. He should have done it to me, I think. Oh well. I will be selling a card. Sell patent. Yep. Yes. I want to sell ice asteroids. Sell. And then skip, because I don't really know what I want to play, and I don't want to sit here and waste everyone's time. Now we have 26 and 7, that is 33 Dome Crater. Oh, I cannot math. 26 and 7, alright, we can definitely afford the Dome Crater. And the oxygen is not threatening to become too high, but we could play it next turn, that's why I'm holding off. But on the other hand, we get a lot of production and stuff from it, so maybe I'll just do it. I still want to have other people try to go for the mayor tile first, so we get stuff for people building cities. That would be ideal. Also worth noting that I get 2 money back when I build this one, so we will have not enough, I think, to really do anything. We could do this one. Okay. 23 plus 8 is 31. 26 plus 7 is 33. So we cannot do this one and then do this one. We have to do it in the other way, or in the other order. And then I won't be able to buy a card with this one, though. But that's fine. Okay. But I don't have to claim the milestone this turn. We need to see if anyone else can do the Mayor milestone, otherwise it is irrelevant. Beam from a thorium asteroid. Alright, that's a good card. Yeah. Fair enough. Lots of income in heat. He could still go for the mayor tile, that's for sure. With a good city card. He has the reduction here. Yeah, I could see that happening. He has the power to do it. But he is not close. No. I will build the dome crater for the income thing, but I will not actually claim the milestone. I go first next round, and then I can do it for sure. He can do it, though. Can he do 2 cities? And the milestone? I'll say it's unlikely, but it's not impossible. This is 26 monies. Jesus. Yeah, okay. Okay, I have a plan. We will be playing this one and then just skipping. Then I'll be 1 short of claiming the mayor milestone this turn. But I can sell 1 card to get it if I really need it. I think this guy's doing really well for himself. I do not want him to claim the mayor milestone. Or any other milestone for that matter. This is a good game. I mean, this one specifically. I like it. These guys are playing rather well. Doing some interesting stuff. I've been able to... it's really hard keeping track of all the things they're doing, but I think they've done really cool stuff for the most part. This is a good play as well. It's a science tag. Another science tag? Yeesh. I really should have taken that card. That was big misplay, not getting that. Big misplay. Alright. We'll build this one. Yes, and then skip. He cannot do anything. Mr. Eco line here. Well, I shouldn't say so. You never know if they have a 1-cost card, but he can do very little, is my point. Hum, 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 hum. We'll be going to generation 10 for sure. Probably 12, maybe 13, maybe even 14, depending on how this evolves, because it depends on how people are going to interact with the oxygen. No one has really set up an oxygen engine so far. One of them is producing a lot of food. This guy here is getting 5 and is saving it up to I guess, build cities, and then he's red. So he doesn't have any cities right now, which is why he's not placing any greeneries. But it is costing him money in the long run by not getting the greenery on the board, where they will give him terraforming rating that will then give him money. But he's doing really well on money for himself here, so maybe he's not that worried. Steelworks, very cool, and that's an oxygen producing card. Development center. Please build a city, dude. I want you to build a city right now, and then I'll claim the mayor tile, or the mayor milestone. He can still do 2 cities and the milestone, probably not. Not unless he builds it this turn. So if he doesn't do a city thing this turn, then I don't have to claim the milestone this round. Then I can do it at the start of the next one, where I have initiative. Yeah, I like it. Not initiative, but I have the first player token in the next round. This isn't Mate Wars. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3 to get this one. So if we raise temperature twice and then do the Deimos down, we can get the final ocean tile. That may also be something that we would want to do, but I cannot do all the things. And it's not super important. Action, draw 2 cards. And then he skips, right? Okay, he's playing something. Gene repair, very cheap. Oh, and it's a science thing again. So I claimed that award, but people are playing into it, and I didn't. Why did I claim that science tag? That was a mistake. Domed crater. I could do this one here. And I would still be able to afford the domed crater, yeah. Lava flows. No. I'm gonna skip, because I don't really know what I'm doing right now. I can still claim the milestone this turn. That's why I'm skipping. I want people to build cities. I don't want to show them that I am gonna build a city right now. Anything else that I should build this turn if I can? No. How many earth tags do we have now? 2, and we can get 1 more before we do the random resort. But this one will gain me a lot more economy, so it goes first. And then next turn we can do Olympus Conference, hopefully with... See, even because I have this one, getting more science tags would have been even more awesome than it already is, because I unlocked the award. It would have been perfect, and I just messed it up. Yeah. Enough lamenting over that. Eco Line is taking a long time on his turns despite not being able to play anything. Well, he must have been able to play something last turn, I suppose. But it turns out to be a pass, yeah. So what do I do on my turn? I'm not going to build or claim the milestone, so we are going to do another cheap card. We can do biomass combustors. No. Needs more oxygen. I can't really do anything if I don't want to do the dome crater, because we have 30, and then I will build a 7, which is not enough for anything here. And here... I can't see which ones we've already used, but none of them are really... Yeah, so it's going to be the dome crater and probably nothing else, unfortunately. No one else built a city this turn. Unfortunate. Build the city for me, please. Try to go for the city tag. You can do it, man. Ah, he knows that I can build a city and then claim the milestone in the first turn. I could just do it with a standard project, even if I don't have a card. So he would have to be able to claim the milestone this turn. And he's down to 13 money with 4 steel, so no, it's not happening. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. It would have been silly for them to go for it, I think. Okay, done. What does he play? Mass converter. Oh boy, another science tag. Well done, sir. Ah, that sucks. Huge. Okay, is he gonna go for my award? No. I mean, I can easily make sure that I have more heat than anyone else, but maybe he's counting on me messing that up. So we should not do that. Let's do it mine, or this one here. Yeah, don't create. Yep. Now where can we build it? Different places. Next to a greenery here. I get money back if I do it over here, like. Right. Much better. And we get a little bit of food. We might be able to get 1 greenery up this game. Here, then he doesn't want to build a greenery in here, which is nice. Yeah, building along the river. Or ocean, or whatever it is. It's not really an ocean in the way we have here on Earth, but I suppose it's supposed to be way larger than a... It's not a river. It's a little bit more massive than that. We don't have enough to raise the temperature. I kind of wanted to do that. 22 heat production. I don't understand why you would go into heat here. Like, you cannot compete with Helion for the Thermalist. It's not doable. You get 1 final round of production in the final round, or after the game ends, I think. So at the bare minimum, I will have 22 when the game ends, plus any that I left over. And I will keep it I'll be keeping a close eye on him here, making sure that he doesn't go above 22 then. And if he's just sitting there saving it up, then, you know, I have to do it. If no one does that, then... And the other thing, okay, so if he doesn't save it up and just uses it, then it'll max out at some point, and I can, you know, I will speedrun it to the end at some point when I don't want to just... Because it gives me victory points and it denies them the victory points by doing it. So at some point we'll just throw all the heat into raising the temperature to where it needs to go. And the virus on someone. I wish it showed when or who he attacked with that thing, because I didn't see. So we have 10 monies. No. We have 13 monies. So we could in fact play the Miranda Resort or something else. Olympus Conference, Miranda Resort. Seems like a decent play. I am going to play it. I would like to play the Olympus Conference first, I guess. Well, this will give me money. How many? Tax, 2. Yeah. If you play this one, if you wait 1 turn, you get 1 more money for this one. No, I'm just going to play it now. Gives me victory points. Yeah. Alright, and next turn I have to remind myself to claim the mayor thing, and we need to dig for science tags. That is very important, Keejchen. Just making sure I have 2 money. No, okay. Ah, oh, I almost forgot my tardigrades. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, I feel like I'm in the lead, but they are definitely putting up some competition here. So, no time for relaxing. We must stay focused. We need science tags. We need energy cards, I think, still. And we need to claim the mayor tile, or mayor thing in the first round. Arctic algae. No. Science tags, no science tags. This one will produce energy, so I kind of want it. And then I think that's kind of it. Okay, this is a half victory point every round. Do we need energy? Review game state. Please let me see my cards. I need energy and I need energy. And this one gives us energy, so no, we don't need the energy as much. Return this one over here. If I buy anything, I want to buy something like this. Very cool. Here's a power plant. This one I don't want. Tundra farming, not really. Oh, this is victory points though. Ah, that's a lot of victory points. I will take that one though. No science tags on that one, unless I missed them. Give me some science tags. People will be claiming the science tags if they see them though, so yeah. No, none of them are coming in. That's fair. That's fair, and to be expected. Yes, that one. Not that we are gonna buy it, I think. Zoom in on the planet a little bit. Zoom back out. My mouse being a little bit wonky, janky. Now, what do we get? I suspect no science tags. Yeah. Alright. Unfortunate. Might want to grab the power plant just to have a power backup card. Otherwise, I don't really see myself playing any of these, because these cards are really, really expensive. And we are getting more cards every turn. I can't believe I messed up with the science tag. That was stupid. I'm way behind now. Yeah. Okay. Do we claim... I guess we do this one first. Yes. Show me a card. Or Livy. Asteroid mining. Not useful. Alright, so... claim the milestone. Done. That's one milestone for me and one award for me. Only one award. Can I get the landlord? Maybe. Banker? No. Well, I say that, but I'm actually second place on that one and not miner. I might even want to unlock landlord if I feel like I have the money, but I don't feel like I have the money at the moment. If someone increases temperature just once, I can get the final water tile here by raising heat 1 and then playing Deimos down, which I think is a decent play. We also want the open city in here. Commercials. Oh, gotta be right here. Yep. One victory point per adjacent city. Well done. Blocking that tile for me. Putting him in the lead for landlord. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm gonna win this. We're definitely a contender. I think I'm doing okay. I have 8 victory points down here as well, which... Oh, he has 12. Jeez. Eco line here. Not bad. And he claimed the builder. Scientist is gonna go to Red, who also has a milestone, so he has 7 victory points and a really good economy as well. Yeah, like I said, I do like his cooperation. I don't like Ecoline as much, and I don't like... Thorgate is good. Ecoline is decent at best. Like, it's not amazing. Electro Catapult. And Aqua for pumping. He's doing that every turn. Alright, that's cements him for the... That's the final ocean tile, so I cannot do my milestone sniping anymore. That's fine. I shouldn't call it a milestone. Bonus step. Aha. Do. Well, let me... you know what? I can pour myself a cup of coffee. That should be okay. Oh, it's my turn next. I'll be quick. I wasn't quick enough. Damn it. Must have the coffee, though. That's nice. I think that one gets stuff when new cities are played, not for the ones that are already in play. Advanced ecosystems. Oof, that's a good card. 3 victory points. I should start going for victory point cards as well. I'm also behind in terraforming rating, which is not good, but I can catch up on that rather quickly. And I will probably be doing that. See, this is interesting. 3 advancements of this year is going to be 8, 16, 24. So, but this one gives me... I think it is worth playing. Yeah, I did make that judgment earlier as well. We could do the asteroid mining first, though. And then wait for next turn to get 2 titanium in. There's also 2 victory points, worth noting. Let's look at the top card here. Fuel Factory. I'm gonna say no. And then tardigrades. Sort of a passing move here, just to do something and get my... I'm not gonna call it mandatory actions, but my things that I should do every turn. Check them out. Ah man, the Fuel Factory did not have a science tag, right? I don't think it did. But I didn't check. Because I'm an idiot. And nitrite reducing bacteria. Conversion. If we have a look in here, do we have other... We only have this one that can use the titanium. So we would play it, so it will be... If you factor in this for at least 1 turn, it's 23 for 2 victory points. Which is not that good. Yeah. And I have 24 plus 16 is 40 money this turn. Yeah, I don't know. Energy production goes up by 1 for Thorgate. Again, up to 8. Yeah. Nitrophilic moss. Part of the fun in this game is to just play. I think this is my last 4-player game. I'm sorry you feel that way, dude. I am having fun. I will write that out. Now, what will the interplanetary cinematics do? I mean, it is slow, right? But quality takes time, and if you want, next week. I think we are doing a solo game because I really like solo games in this game. It's kind of like playing against players. What we're doing here is really just making an engine and then hope we get to the goal faster than the opponents do, or get higher before the time limit runs out, right? Which is kind of like playing it solo. You just try to do economy again. So not much difference in here. Damus down or Limpet's reference. I will cover it. If we're doing this one, and I am, since it's victory points, we might as well go for it now. Let's do the power plant because that unlocks something. Things. Open city. Now we can do strip mine, which is the other one. Oh, and it earns us titanium too. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I will go for this one. Right? But this one would... but we have more buildings to build things. Yeah, and it's 2 victory points as well. Yeah, economy still, apparently. That took away my energy income. Means a little bit. Now he's gonna ask what's a bit. How long have we been playing? 2 hours. Wow, yeah, that is long. But we are reaching the end. Ish. I predict generation 12 at max. Search for life. He still has not gained a single resource off of it. Is this the one? No, it was not. Steelworks. Nice. That's also going to produce oxygen. Yep. It's your turn. Can I play any of the big cards? Oh, we could do biomass combustors now, and I think I should. Yeah. I think I will be taking food away from red. And can I play anything else at this point? Now we want to wait with this one because we are making steel all of a sudden. So I will not play anything. Oh, I'll play a heat increase. And the guy who's making heat did not save it, yeah, so he's not going for the Thermalist Award. That's fair. Good, good. We're having some banter with the people here. Why should I Google when you already told me what it means? I will write, you should never trust random people on the internet. Windmills. Any kind of game gets a little bit better when you have some fun banter going on in the background. Also, another big advantage of board gaming in real life, of course. Where you can have a beer in hand. I could have a beer in hand right now, but I couldn't clink my bottle next to yours. Or, I mean, you can drink a cup of coffee if you like that, and then cheers with that. Plant conversion. Alright, he's starting to build some plants. Alright, there. Interesting choice. Oh, he gets the free temperature increase. Aha. Well done. That's worth it, I think. An extra victory point. Oh, my turn. But I can do nothing. Yep. Pass. I haven't told these guys that it's going on YouTube. I should say that. I'm recording for the YouTubes. By the way, you will all be immortalized. Oh, I didn't write you. Whatever. And I have a feeling I'm losing now. A little bit. Just a little bit. Just a tad. Yeah. I don't feel like I'm winning. I'm behind in terraforming. I'm behind in victory points played. I have most cities at least. I have one milestone, but two other players have a milestone. I have one award, but at least one other player is getting an award. Oh! Oh, I bought it, but I am not leading it. I guess I get second at least. Ah, that's fair. So I should still compete for it as much as I can. Right, right. Oh, and someone can go for the second in Thermalist. Ah, right. That makes sense. What about Landlord? No, no, and no. Okay. No other award for me to really jump for. Behind in terraforming rating, though. That's not good. This is a difference of 5 points. Yeah. And he has the most victory points as well. So I think red is the one that really scares me here. He's also winning the Scientist Award. I think red might be winning. And he hasn't even played all his greeneries. His economy is, well, it's pretty good, honestly. So, yeah. Well done. Now, I would write to them that they can participate in the lottery, and if any one of those guys are watching right now, then they can participate in the lottery, but I would prefer if people who already own the game do not participate in my little lottery here. I guess I don't really care. It's not something I can control anyway. I don't know how YouTubers normally do this thing. It's fun being on that side of it for once. Oh, and they wrote something. Maybe because we will pay for eternity. Generation 12 at most, I think. Yeah, probably even less. Probably 11. Because this turn, we really rushed up. So I shouldn't build up too much anymore. I just want to play cards that give me victory points. Play stuff that gives me victory points. As much as I can. I want to play Dameless down as early as I can next turn to lock down the temperature and deny temperature claims for the other players. I should check my cards. I need... I can't right now. That's annoying. Adapted Lichen. Lichen? I don't know. Half the fun of this game is, for me, is pronouncing all the sciencey words that you don't normally encounter in everyday life. I find that mildly interesting. Being a translator by trade, or an interpreter, depending on your definition. I'm actually both. So, studying English is always fun. And this game for sure has a lot of different words that I don't normally see. It's probably gonna be Generation 11. Unlikely that we finish it next round, but it could be even next generation. Oh, a lot of food. I haven't been making any greeneries this game at all. I think we will get one, won't we? With the... One of the things had a... I need 2 more food. I'm sure we can come by that somehow. How much money am I at this point? Oh, I can't click on my own here. Alright. Well, he's making a lot of money. This guy, though, is really making a lot of money. Yeah. He had some really good combos. I also really like his corporation. It definitely has some sweet combos. And I noticed that he got some cards that increased that even further. So, good on him. Choose a card to keep of any 4. Here's a Mars University. We want to buy all the science tags, for sure. Any other card that I must claim here? No, so this will be the one. Ha! Land center, wow. 15. Well, he is, of course, joking. I will give them a... lol. Not this one. Maybe this one. And... not this one. No. There's 2 of this in the game, apparently. Alright. Yeah. Go for that one. I guess we're through the deck, then. We must be. Oh. Oh, I can move around like this. Ah. Ah, so this gives a space for Venus if they want to add it in. That's cool. Heat trappers, no. Minus victory points. Why would I claim it? Nope. We only got 1 science thing, and I need more. That will put me on equal footing with the one in the lead. No, not even. Oh yeah, he said 2 more. But he's likely gonna play at least 1 this turn as well. I'll buy the Mars University. Well, that's it. Decomposers. Nah, it's too late. Mars University, for sure. We have 2 science tags to play, and we can get 2 more cards. So maybe I can win the science thing, but at least I think I will get the 2nd place, so it should be okay. That's better than nothing. The awards... I don't really want to pay for one of them, but... oh boy, we don't want him to have that. I should maybe even buy the landlord just so that red doesn't win it, right? Have the most steel and titanium resource. Oh, stored. Interesting. This guy's producing 1. I'm producing the most. Oh, you're kidding me. I can win the miner thing. Oh, ho, ho. I thought someone else would for sure have more. He's producing 3. He's producing 1. He's producing 2. If they spend theirs this turn, and I build... I mean, I can do Damus down, get 4 here, and then this one would give me 2 extra. Ooh. Lots of things to play this turn. I hope we go 2 generations. That would be nice. At least no penal mines. Yeah, he spent his resources. Nice, nice. We want to claim it at the end of the round, if anything. And it's 22. So, 20 monies as well. Not 22 monies. Right, 20 for the next, yeah. I think that would be a power play. And red is behind in that. So if he's smart, he wants to lock down Banker for sure. So he should do that right now. With his lot of high amount of money. Probably 20 for 5 victory points. Yeah, it's gotta be worth it. He should do that for sure. So maybe if he, like, I will go for to the end of the round and stretch it as far as I can. We'll try to keep us above 20 money, and then we will see if we can get that locked down. Greenhouses. Nice. 5, okay. He gained 1 food per city in play. And again, like I said earlier, we get a lot of stuff from people playing cities. So people are not playing cities, but then, you know, people are not playing cities, which gives victory points, so, and stuff. So, in the end, it's like denying it. Protected materials. Alright, that's cool. AI Central Door 2 cards. That's really good. The scientist thing as well. Yeah. Let's draw the cards first, as usual. What do we get? Power grid. It's good, but not really now. And then we will do the business network to see if we want this one. And it's a... ooh. It's a no. I don't want it. I mean, I can't afford it, so it's relevant. But 6, no, 15. So yeah, no, we can't. If it had a science tag, that's what I was looking for. But otherwise, no. Oh, we should play Damus down soonish as well. So many things, so many things. I want to play my 2 science cards, and then we don't need to do Damus down right now, but we need to do it if anyone increases heat a little bit. So we make sure to get all the things we need out of it. These 2, they can be played in the final round. I don't think we will get to maximum oxygen this turn. I will definitely not go for it. Yeah, so here we have a heat increase. I definitely need to go for Damus down on my turn here. Magnetic field dome. Is that a city? No, I don't think so. No. Damus down, because then we get 4 steel, and with 4 steel I will win the miner award. If maybe I sell the open city, because we will not be able to play that as well, I think. Because then we are not going to use our resources to actually build things, which is makes, you know, gives us less money in the end. Worth noting. And that's why we want to sort of wait and wait and wait, I guess, because then if someone suddenly claims another award, we will have to spend those resources. Also worth noting. Oh, he got it! He got it! The search for life. Got 3 victory points off of that, Mr. Thorgate. Very cool. Oh, and he raises... oh wait, can they can end the game with the plants. Ah. They totally could. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. They could totally end the game if they wanted. And I can be equal on the science. I can buy the miner and I would win it. How much money do I have? I have 27 and 25. It's 30 for Damus down. I cannot afford all the things. I cannot. These are 16 and then we want to claim the award. But I can sell these 3 cards for 3 money. That's 30 and 25. That's 55. So 50, 25. And we would have to spend some steel for one of these things then. Damn it. Land claim. Alright. Yeah, he gets a lot of money just for playing this free card. Cool. And livestock. Okay. Yeah, it's victory points. Better if played early, but whatever. It's your turn. I want to do Damus down. I think that's definitely worth it. Oh, do we use the titanium on that? I think so. Because that's our only chance to use the titanium. Putting me up as a contender for terraforming at least. Select any resource. Oh, that makes them... No. Well, I cannot take away from him. Right. Eco line then. No. Thorgate. Eco line. And then skip. I have 25, yeah, and I have nothing to play here. We need these 2. This is 9, this is 16, and I have 6 here. Damn it. Well, I wonder if they will try to end the game this turn. I'd like someone to build a city for me so I get a little bit of money. That would be nice. It's only 2, but it's better than nothing. And I have not built a single greenery tile, and I will not be able to do it. Oh yeah, if I do the open city I could. Which we can do if someone claims the award or something. We have 12 here, so that's 35. 16 plus 20, and then we sell these 2. Yeah, so we could play all those 3. But really, the award would be a lot better. Also to deny it. Oh, oxygen going up. He can do 1. He can do 2. Yeah, that's still enough to end the game. He can do the heat. He should do the heat, for sure. Because he cannot use the heat for anything else. I will still win the heat, right? Oh, if he doesn't do it, though, then he might. 25. Yeah, if I go to 0, then he would win the Thermalist Award. Huh. Well done, sir. He's probably going for that. That's worth noting. Damn. He's got 30 money still. Completed a turn. Okay, he is spending heat. Fair enough. Okay, giving him money and stuff. Spending more heat. Good. So I am winning the heat award. For sure. Alright. I need to play these two. Let's just play the one without spending anything. Oh, I cannot. Why can I not? Oh, because we need to then spend. This is the one that goes first, I think. This one's just free cards without discarding. Yeah. Olympus Conference, yep. Tardigrades, yep. He says, looks like Gen 11. Yeah, not unless they want to end it. Because they can. Yep, they have enough. He's passing. Alright, do you pass then, Mr. Yellow? Because then the game will go to Generation 11. Red will go before me so he can claim an award before I go do anything next turn. But I cannot claim the award this turn. It is not possible. Damn. Alright, he is building the greenery. So red has the kingmaker thing. Not that I can't count whether or not he can end the game, but will he win if he does it? I don't know. I'm gonna say it's close, but I think red is winning. Oh, more heat? Really? Oh, that was really cheap. Okay, and he gets more stuff for it, yeah. He's basically making money off of playing cards, which is crazy, right? Well done. I will sell a card to pass my turn. Because I need to know whether or not we go for the next turn. I will sell this one. Oh, they have so much money. I can't. I will not be able to sit back and hold my actions. I will not be able to. No. How are we doing on Scientist? Still only one behind, and I cannot claim an award. It is blocked. We can do it next turn, but he will still go before me in that turn, so he could then claim Banker. He could still claim Banker this turn. Could I claim Minor if I sold more cards? Yes. Interesting. I should. Right? Play Mars University. And then sell 2 is not enough. And he plays a greenery. I need someone to play a city so that I get money. Psych. Land conversion. Okay, he's ending the game. Yeah. Well done. And he blocked it for red. That's important. So he has a lot of... Oh no, he can still get points off of building the greeneries next to his cities, which he doesn't have any of. I guess. And I guess you get 1 point per greenery anyway, so it's still worth points, just not terraforming points anymore. Alright. If I sell all these cards, I should sell the power grid for sure. No. No, no, no. Hold, hold. Go back. Ah! Oh, I can sell all of them in one action and then claim the award. Yeah. Yeah. And I will still win the heat. I have unlocked all the awards. But I'm winning this one. Oh, Thorgate will get it too, right? No, because he's behind right now. Alright. And that's it for me, though. I can do nothing else this turn. Yeah. So, it's all about whether or not they can do enough stuff with what they have left to win the game. Or maybe they are already winning. He has 4 more in terraforming. He has double my victory points almost in victory points. He is winning the Scientist Award, but I'm second. Thermalist, he's winning right now, but I'm like 95% sure that we get heat before we end. If we don't, then I suck, and finally. Yeah, Mr. Purple is not that enthusiastic about this game. Well, he must have known what he was up to, or up in for when he signed up for the game, so that's all I can say. Yay, I get 2 monies. That means I could have sold less cards and maybe played the Mars University by using steel. I can still do that. I can still do that. And we would draw a card from that. Self-patent standard project, yeah. Oh, but I don't have the Mars University anymore. Huh. So I really cannot do anything. No. It'll be a pass. I have a feeling that red wins. GG to all of you, regardless. I'm doing okay. I'm winning 1 award, 2 awards, second place on another. That helps. And red, we both have a milestone. I do have my tardigrades, which is worth 2 points, so not amazing. He has more terraforming and he has more victory points in story. I think he wins. Oh, I have more cities. He has 2 greeneries. He can build more greeneries before it ends. And I should have sold my patents one at a time to pass the turn, because maybe someone builds a city here, and then with that money I might have been able to build a Mars University or something, and it would have given me a card. It would have given me a card that I could then sell for 1 more money. And right now we have 2 here, so that's, we would have, I don't remember what it cost the Mars University, but like 7 or 9. So 2, 7, it's 4 steel, let's say 4. Then I would be second place in the minor award. Yeah. Let's see what red does. He still has 41 money, which is pretty amazing here, and 1 titanium. He's not going to win the thermalist. He's going to be second place on that. Oh. And he's going to win the scientist, and I get second place, I think. Yes. I think he wins. Sadness is me, but nonetheless, what can I do? Glad it's over. Why do you guys even play? I wonder. I had fun. Young people, they are so impatient nowadays. Mangrove. So another greenery. And it gave him a victory point, a plant conversion. And then another plant conversion. Presumably. Yeah. Go for it, Mr. Red. Or pink, or whatever you are. City. Oh, he's building a city. Nice. Yeah. I should have waited. He would have held off as long as he could so that I couldn't benefit off of it. Here's another city, yeah. Yeah, so he's holding off to make sure that I benefit as little as possible off of it. Because this, now I could have played the Mars University for sure. Can he do any more? Yeah, he has plants. Some plant conversion. Oh, that gives me a victory point. Nice. I don't think he thought that through, maybe, or maybe he did it for the money. He's selling the patents. He's 8 money then. Yeah, he's up to 8 money. So I'm assuming he can do something with that then. Birds, okay. More victory points. Yep. Sell patent, giving him 2 money. And then that's it, okay. Production phase, yeah, we do get all of the production, nice. So I win Thermalist, I win Miner. And second in Science. I don't think it's enough though, unfortunately. He got a lot of victory points in this turn alone, even after I finished and had calculated that he would win. So I'll take second place, I suppose. No plant conversion for purple. Eco line. See, he didn't. I don't think he built or increased his food gain the entire game here. What are we waiting for? I don't think he realizes that he needs to push a button here. Gotta push the button. Everybody, welcome back. There should have been a cut in here, so we'll just dive right into it. We ended up agreeing that Mr. Purple was probably AFK. I think I waited around 40 minutes-ish, and then he suddenly did his turn, which is nice, or his conversion. And I jumped on to Mr. Thorgate, who is now AFK. He had to leave and go to work, but the messages has gone all wonky, so we can't see those anymore. So there's a few bugs that still need to be worked out in this game. Oh well. But the main part here is that there's no timer down here for yellow anymore, and if he's gone and we have to wait for him, for his timer to run out, and then probably Red is not around anymore, I don't understand why it's not replacing them with AIs at this point and just placing the plants that they can at the most optimal position and then ending the game for the score, whatever. I'm going to declare Red the winner of this game. We can do the math to a certain point, but again, for some reason I cannot see the awards and I cannot see the card resources. I can't click here. So we can do the math as far as I remember. Let's see. If we do it, let's start with Red. He has 20 points down here, then 34 terraforming rating. 1, 2, 3. I don't remember the scoring. Okay, we can check that. Rules. Scoring. Game end. Scoring, yes. Awards, milestones, game view, cards. Players get VPs from the map on the game view. Each greenery tile is worth 1 victory point, and each city tile is worth 1 VP for each adjacent greenery. Yeah. Alright, so we can... Yes, he's writing... Someone's writing messages. Something is wrong with the messages. Does that display then? No. Okay, whatever. Let's do it again. 34 plus 20 is 54. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 greeneries. That's 59. Then 1 and then 2 for these cities. Then that's all of his victory points, I think. This is a perfect thing. Then he gets 1 milestone. So wait, we are at 60, 62. Then 1 milestone is 67. Then he had first place on science, which is 5. And he had second place on thermalist, which is 2. Oh, I lost my train. It says 65 for the milestone, 72 for the 1 award, and then 2 more, so 74. Then card resources, I can't look at them. I know he had at least 1 from the cow, but probably a little bit more. So let's just give him 4 more points. 78 points is what I get here. All right, 78. I'm gonna write that down before I remember. 78. All right, and then let's do mine. I don't think I'm close to that, honestly. I have 30 plus 8, which is 38. Then I can't click this one, but I had 2 in the tardigrades, and I think that's all from the card resources. So that's 40. Then, oh, my cities, I guess, are not worth anything. Huh. Interesting, yeah, that I chose to play them like this. Yeah, and then 1, 2 for this city here, so that's 42. Jesus, I'm really behind. Then I get the milestones. So I have 1 milestone that's 5. What did I say? I said 42, so 47 plus I get an award and a second place. So that's 7, so 47 plus that's 54. Is that 54? Jesus, I'm behind. Like, he had 78 and I'm at 54. That's amazing. Wow. Huh. Well, I'm not very good at this game, but apparently I'm definitely missed out on the strategy here that he has followed through on. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's do Thorgate. Thorgate. He has a 36 plus 7, which is 43. 43 plus 1, 2, 3, 4... 4, so 43, that's 70, 47. Then this is a city with 3, that's 50. This one does not give him anything. Let's see, Thorgate did not have a milestone. I'm going to assume that he's second in one of the awards. Oh, we can check it down here, I suppose. We can't see his science tags, but he was not a contender for that. He's the second one in mining, for sure. Oh, and now I lost my count. Oh, but he's pretty close to me, so we have to do this proper. Damn. I said... Jesus, I hate this. Yeah, 40, that's 50. So 52? Maybe I'm counting it wrong, but I get it at 52 and I was at 54, so I am only 2 points ahead of him. And then Ecoline has 32 plus 15. Damn, that's 47. Then we will do. He had a milestone. 47 plus a milestone is 52. And then he had 3 points. No, okay, wait, Thorgate. Oh, so he beats me because he had the search for life thing. He has 55. Sorry, back to Ecoline. I don't know what he has in card resources. I'll give him 2 points for that. Let's see. 32, 47, 49. He had a milestone. That's 54. I'm losing. Yeah, assuming he has anything in card resources and gets anything in the awards, which I'm not sure he did. But he's at 54 that we can see in points. And then he has he has a he has a greenery up there, so that puts me in last place. Unless I math wrong. I'm gonna do my own count again, because I am Helion. I should have won this. Can't believe I lost. I only have 8 victory points. Interesting. I'm amazed that I lost this. I felt like I was so far ahead at the beginning, and then... I don't know, man. I'll do the math again for myself here. 38 plus 2 is 40, then 2 awards is 50, and then a milestone, that's 55, plus a second place in one of the other awards. Okay, so I missed an award before, I think. Wait. That puts me at... I'm gonna do it again. 30 plus 8 plus 2, 40. Right. 40 plus 2 for this guy, 42, then 2 awards winning, and a milestone that's 15 on top. So that's 57, plus a second place in 1 award, that's 59. Yeah, okay, so that's 5 more than I got it to before, so I missed an award before. Yeah. Yes. Oh, and you can hear my hamster running around in her hamster ball in the background. So I'm pretty sure that the score is 78 for Mr. What was it? Interplanetary Cinematics. Then 59 for Helion. And 55 for both of Ecoline and Thorgate, assuming that I remembered. I'm pretty sure about Thorgate here, but I don't know what he has in card resources. Like, Red is winning no matter how many points he's got in here. He's winning by almost 20 points over me, like 19. That's pretty amazing. I'm not sure exactly how he did that, but he must have hit on some strategy here that I missed. Interesting. Very cool. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the game. Let's go to Mars and see you next week. That's it for this time. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.